So first of all, you should not stop the strength training, lifting some weights. It doesn't have to be really heavy, but you should start small, because as you age, you lose muscles. And the second thing, don't stay up too late. So the best thing to go to sleep and to keep your 7 to 8 hour sleep is 10 o'clock at night. 11 o'clock is, pushing it, but 12 a.m. and 1 a.m. are the worst times, because between 10 and 12, that's when you go into sleep mode. And when you go to sleep, it's like your cells regenerate and your brain is more alert the next day. And you shouldn't say I'm too old for that. You shouldn't have that mindset. You should always try new things and keep yourself interested and learning new things, even if you're in your 50s or 60s or 70s. The fourth thing, stop eating like a teenager. When you were a teenager, you used to eat all kinds of things: muffin, candy, chocolate, and chips, and fast food. Uh, I mean, you can have that once in a while as a treat, but you should eat more organic. If you don't find organic, you should eat more um, earthly grown food, like vegetables, fruits, and grains. And for protein, you should eat like chicken or fish or steak or anything that you like, but as long as it's in the healthy category. Also, the fifth one is stop gossiping and complaining. So when you gossiping, you're talking about somebody or something to another person. That's like a negative, toxic trait. So that keeps you like, you're not focused on yourself. You're focused on something negative. You should be more positive. And complaining, to a certain extent, when you complain about something, that's not good for you or something. But if you're a constant complainer, people will assume that you're a negative person or a toxic character. They don't want to be around you. So you should avoid that um, chronically, constantly. The sixth one is stop sitting down all day. People sit down in the air conditioning here in Florida. Some people, they don't want to go outside in the heat. I know in the daytime, in the summertime, it's very hot. Or they sit and scroll the TV and watch shows after shows. Or, most people who are retired, they do that. And yeah, so you have to take breaks, maybe go for a walk when it's nice and cooler, or even get up, go get yourself some water. This way you're not, the blood is flowing. Okay, it all adds up in the long run. The seventh one is leave toxic relationships. So if somebody is telling you negative things, or advising you something that you're not interested in, or telling you how to live your life, or always, or if they're arguing constantly and that is causing you distress or a bad mood, even if it's family, even if it's close friend, you need your space, so maybe they can get the message that you care about yourself. You are more important than anybody else. You are priority. So you should, you know give them space at first, and if they don't get the message, maybe cut down that relationship. The eighth one is stop saying yes to everything and to everybody. So if you're not in the mood to do something, and if you don't want, you feel like this relationship is, if I don't say yes, they're gonna get upset, and they're not gonna talk to me, or they're not gonna see me as a good friend. So that's not a real relationship to begin with. So if you're not comfortable with a situation, or they inviting you someplace that you don't feel, you feel unease to go to, or to do something, a chore that you feel uncomfortable, or even it's not good for you, if you have chronic condition, you should say no. I'm sorry, I can't do this at this time, but thank you for the invitation, or thank you for thinking of me, but I'm unable to perform. I can't help you at this time. So yeah, these are the main things I wanted to mention that make you unhealthy, especially as you're getting older. You should think of yourself first, because prevention is the best medicine than cure. So you should prevent yourself being in a situation that makes you more ill than uh, you have to take care of yourself first and stay healthy, and that will make you look younger and feel younger at the same time. So I care about feeling younger, like your insides, if they're young and healthy. Try to maintain good health as much as possible. I hope this conversation with you was helpful and relatable. You can leave me a comment in the comment section below and let me know what you think. And this is what I have for you today. Please put a like and subscribe to my channel, and I see you in my next video. Thanks for watching.